Thank you for joining us here on ATE Worldwide International TV
That
broadcasting
stands
program.
for Archer and Thaddeus Entertainment.
Of course. So if you're looking for WWE, keep the channel here because this is better.
Okay.
And we are here because there is going to be a wrestling duo of the duos.
Actually, Archer, duo is just two people. We've got an entire season online here. So, right now, we have Archer in first place, but he's got a host of challenges coming up.
Yeah, let's see who my opponents are.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
So our first challenger is a ninja that I remember from way back in the day, and I taught him some valuable lessons dealing with martial arts.
Actually, I think you were the one receiving the lessons, Archer.
Shut up, Thaddeus.
He is a feisty.
The ninja.
And our next challenger is from a far end of the world. It's the thrilling Bulamuri native. He has got some heft to throw behind that spear.
Yeah, he's really good at his words.
Second that. Not too.
They have really good form, you know, they really know what they're doing.
What are you so frustrated about?
And someone much more closer to home is none other than the all-cowardly Gustav.
Cowardly, yes, but he is clever and crafty. Some might even call him the leprechaun of the burglary world.
That's true.
Although much less good. Yes, he is quite cowardly.
Absolutely.
There is his
And there's
ticking
one-
timepiece, bomb. We'll say goodbye to him for now. And another local, who is, I might add, very true to his name.
Hey, there's nothing true about him. He is a lying deceiver.
Sly O'Connor. That would be him. Look at him. Jeez, what a grand attempt.
You can't talk the rest of the show. And of course, we can't forget the one and the only, at least from the east, the Arabian Knight. Look at him just dangling that sword, just trying to figure out what
Actually, it's not a knight, it's just an Arabian. But I have to agree, he has a tendency to get wrecked in almost all walks of life. Yes, that's him. And last but not least,
It's about time.
our very own heroic,
Brave, skilled, and incredibly handsome too.
yes, our very own Archer Blackbone.
Look at him just wield that sword.
Yes, what a dashing man was chained to you. Right back there.
He's like untouchable. Just look at him throwing the haymaker.
It is about time for that haymaker to come back out.
Wow, look at him throwing swords, just knocking people. He's just a puncher. With an axe of him.
And there will be not one, not two, but 3 matches in the first round.
And the first of 3 matches is going to be the native and the ninja.
それでこそヒロミよ、スタジオまで。じゃ、ダッシュ。あー、ちょっと待ってよ。スタジオまで。
Hola, eres durísimo, ¿no va? Zumba, puta, hambara, chubaya, on somebody, someone, tapa.
And the ninja is simply running circles around him. The native needs to get out of this.
That's an interesting technique.
What kind of technique do you think that? What would you call that? What was the name of that?
That was
What would you say?
probably the flying, spinning, jujitsu, mambo, tiger.
Oh, the crotch grab, slam, invisible man trick. I haven't seen that in 20 years.
Just there's so much energy just coming off of the ninja.
Although you can't really deny that the native does have a bit of a Rocky-esque look to him, and the way he fights, he can take a punch. You gotta give him that.
Yes.
He's still standing. Oh, I don't know if he'll get back up from that one though.
I hope his spleen's okay.
And the ninja came out on top in that little tussle. It seems to me that he just was too much, too fast, too quick, and just basically too much of everything for the native. What do you think?
The Fists of Fury.
Yes. Yes, quite. And that would mean that the ninja will advance to the next... Excuse me, interrupted by a note here.
News bulletin.
And the ninja is no longer in the tournament because he was called home by his mummy.
Maybe he burned his hands.
Yes. Anyways, we will have to wait and see how this time finds out. And the next one is Gustav
Versus Sly. In the second match.
I will trick you, Sly. I will make you explode. Sly, I will make your mother explode. You silly little man.
I do not have to parade around with theatrics. It'll just be like one shot, and Gustav, you will be down. I've been training for this my whole life. I don't need to say anything that's gonna make myself seem bigger. I will destroy you like you're a little plaything!
There it goes.
Fight. I don't know who I'm cheering for.
Well, I don't really know either. I'm just hoping for a good fight, man. Ooh. And the first one down on the ground is Sly. Oh, and Gustav was right behind him.
That was a good knee slap. They're both considered witty.
Yes, definitely.
Just really trying to figure out the other person.
This is a battle of the minds just as much as a battle of the physical nature.
I'm wondering if anybody's gonna shoot out lasers.
For all we know, there could be some sort of mind tussle going on that we can't even see. Oh, and the executioner is pulled out. I haven't seen that since the Reykjavik tourney of '98. Oh, and he's in a great deal of pain.
Wow, I've never actually seen Gustav with this kind of determination not to lose.
Oh, and that reminds me of the fake knee grab. That's a specialty of Sly's. I would not be surprised to see him coming up, faking out. And the leg slamma jamma.
I wonder what he calls that move. Who would have thought that down?
Victory goes to Sly.
And usual, Gustav runs away, ashamed.
And Sly came out on top in that last match.
He did indeed.